Jason George, Wildlife Adventure. In this episode, we venture on a day trip to Algonquin Park, and we spot some beavers and a fox.
And there's like this fungus growing from it now.
But for those of you that don't know much about Algonquin Park, this adventure will share a little bit about what to see and do. At the east
there's
gate,
not much
there's a
left of it.
totem pole, and most of us go looking for moose and bear, but sometimes you see the negative side of things, and you see the circle of life. So here is...
And there's like this fungus growing from it now.
So this is a dead moose that I've sort of been monitoring all summer long and watching the bones change. It's really cool. We can see a moose footprint. So we're hot on the trot of a moose. But unfortunately, all we find is fishing line. So fishermen, if you could throw it away so that it doesn't get trapped on birds and other animals, that would be greatly appreciated. But while you're looking for moose, don't forget about the little guys like the toads and the butterflies, because they are very cute. And then you need to be aware as you're driving on the roads, because sometimes the animals come to the road. And so here you can see a red fox waiting to cross the road safely.
Good job, people.
So although we didn't end up seeing a moose on this trip, we did get to spot a whole bunch of awesome animals. And this gets me thinking about what is the big five at Algonquin Park. For me, it's got to be a moose, a bear, a wolf, and then I'm not sure what the other animals are. So the animal that was underwater there was bringing mud for this dam. But you can see big O or French drain pipage laid in there. And I think that's so that the beaver can be happy, but water can still flow through the pond and through the dam without upsetting the beaver. So that's pretty cool. And while we were here, the beaver was hanging out with us. Oh, it's so awesome getting to watch a beaver float or swim through the water. They're such beautiful creatures. Have you ever seen a beaver? Well, if you like beavers, please check out some of my YouTube videos where I have actually had a beaver cut a tree down and the branches hit my head as it fell down. I also have some awesome underwater footage with beavers. But let's just enjoy the serenity of being by the water.
Sometimes I go on trails that there's nobody on there, and I make my own.
No, I just...
The thing with wildlife and going to a place like Algonquin Park is that you're not always guaranteed to see animals. But they've set up this awesome visitor center, which has an amazing gallery with some talented artists that display their work. They have a viewing deck that you can see for miles. They've got an awesome taxidermy museum that you can explore, seeing owls, eagles, beavers, foxes, moose, bear. They even have some live fish there, and so much more. And there's so many amazing spots that you can just hang out and just chill by the water and reconnect. Well, I hope you check out some of my other adventures where I see wolf, bear, and maybe all of the big five. Well, please like, share, and subscribe, and check out some of the other things that I've done. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep enjoying the wildlife.